So I had to go buy a deck of cards because we're having dinner and they want to play cards, but they don't have any cards. That was the Marymount Theater. That was somebody else walking. And all right, good night. It's Saturday night. Actually, we just finished up a 70th birthday party for my sister-in-law, and that was good. We saw a lot of people that we haven't seen in forever. Usually the folks that we see on St. Patrick's Day, but it was almost all the family showed up, so that was kind of fun and kind of good. All right, now I'm going to say, I hope you made your Saturday what you wanted your Saturday to be, and that's about it. See ya. Bye. And we have some stuff, so I'm kind of glad I went and got the mail, to be honest. All right, hope you made your day what you wanted your day to be. This is, in fact, the end of the evening. Oh, look, there's Orion, the mighty hunter. And I gotta pull down that Moravian star. It's time. Again, I totally forgot about the whole, like, scraping the car thing that I had to do this morning. So I'm a little late, and here we are. We're singing 2 songs today, and I'm rolling into church, and I need a cup of tea. So my reputation precedes me, unfortunately. That being said, happy Sunday. Glad you're all here. I wish this person had parked in the second to last spot. Actually, in the second to last spot. But I'll park in my spot. It'll all be okay. Make your day, blah, blah, blah. Now, come on. Come on, camera. Recognize my thumb. After church, it's February, and I have the top down. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Except for I want snow and stuff. The boys are gonna go play golf today. Of course, I have band practice. We got, 4 rehearsals before the next show. It's coming up quick like, which is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And we want to add, not only switch up the repertoire, because we've got a pretty good body of songs that we're familiar with now, but we are adding a couple of brand new songs, so that's also fun. I've been practicing 1 or 2 of them pretty hard. We'll see how that goes. All right, so Sunday, make your Sunday what you want your Sunday to be. Got to talk to some friends who just did a cruise, and they were in New Zealand, among other places, and went and did the whole Lord of the Rings tour, Hobbiton and all that kind of stuff, and they had some pictures and said it was absolutely amazing. And although the Bilbo's whole bag end that they created for tourists now is actually pretty new. They had some things, and the initial tours that happened right about the time the movie came out almost 20 years ago, when that was going on, it was just facades, because that's all they built. There were no interiors at all, literally, because all that was shot on set in a studio. But now, with the 20 years of fandom, for a long time now, the farmer whose land it was said, okay, well, if we're going to do this, let's really do it. And, so they charge. But New Line Productions and the Weta Workshop was involved in the creation of it all. So it's very, very cool, they said. And the Green Dragon Inn is a real tavern. So you can go and have a beer, just like you're a hobbit in Hobbiton, along the water. Nice. All right, gonna drive. Enjoy the day. Make it. I did remember something else just now. So, right, it's been a very sugary weekend for me, and because we haven't eaten at home once, and try to be good. Like dinner last night ended up being just chicken wings, but they had sauce on them, and which is carnivore, but it's keto, but it isn't necessarily carnivore. And I always, once Sunday, I know at church, I'm going to have a couple of donut holes. I had way too many of those. But I just remembered, which I think is just an interesting discussion point, that 15 years ago, I don't know how many years ago it was, I gave up sugar for Lent. And I was rigorous. I gave up sugar. If I was checking labels, and if there was added sugar on it, I didn't eat it. And the frustrating part about that during that 40 days days of Lent was that I didn't lose any weight. It didn't, and come Easter Sunday, when actually my family was out of town, I couldn't take off, and they went, and she left me something just made a weird noise. Left me a bunny, a Reese's bunny at the time. I didn't lose my appetite for sweets, even though I didn't have them. And everybody says that, you know, you give them up, and whatever, however many weeks, you know, you're not going to crave it anymore. And that, it turned out, was a lie. So I'm a, you know, as Scott Adams would say, there's a difference between like planning and wanting and deciding to. And I clearly have not decided to give up sugar and acknowledge that sugar is addictive and it's a poison, because it really is. And I know it intellectually, but I haven't decided to stop. I've worked on it, but that's not enough. So I need to just stop with the sugar. It'll be hard, but I need to break that addiction and just admit, like an alcoholic, that I just can't have it ever. That's not that it's something I can enjoy from time to time. And it makes me sad to give up, you know, Grader's ice cream and donut holes and chocolate chip cookies, but I just need to. You might remember this from vacation, but I had to drill, sorry for the view, had to drill a new hole in this belt when I was down in Florida, because look how long this belt is. It's ridiculous, right? I really need another. So I'm not perfect, but some things must be working. Well, that is a bummer, because it doesn't look great. I mean, you're really supposed to be punching the hole through, but I don't have the right tool for that, so oh well, it's ugly. I got a little brown magic marker and fill that in. He had a sacrificial piece of wood underneath it, and maybe part of the problem was that the drill bit was just so unbelievably dull. Bummer. Oh well, it's done. I did not film it when I did it, but there you go. Looks pretty good. Looks like a beautiful day to be up in the air. Oh, well, that was a good rehearsal. I hope you can hear me well. We didn't have everybody there. Kathy wasn't able to make it, so we just kind of scratch vocalisted it. We all jumped in so that we could at least practice the songs. And I think all of the new songs are doable. So, yeah, should be fun stuff. We got bicyclists on my fun twisty road today, which is perfectly okay. What I wasn't okay with is the person that pulled out when a car went by them in front of me, rather than waiting for me to go by, but I'll get over that. But now we're behind a bicyclist and I'm basically coming to a stop anyway. So, all right, hope you make your day what you want your day to be, and we will get on with it.